Come on, Savai, y'all. Danny here with Kitchen Hydroponics. Boy, it's hot. I'm fat. My leg, it's not that good, but it's better than it was 4 or 5 months ago. Anyway, did some riding on the lawnmower yesterday. Paid for it last night with the leg. Even riding the lawnmower, sitting in certain positions, kind of tend to makes it weak and hurt whenever I stretch it out. But it's getting better every day. We're gonna say that it's getting better every day. Still hoping to be able to go back to work. I would love to. It's so hard right now, just having to help or having to get help from others to do certain things and all that. Anyway, like I said yesterday, I had a couple hours on the lawnmower for this. Watch. Whoop-pow! That trailer was slap full. So we had Pop, picking it up for me with the tractor and everything. I just rode the lawnmower. The ground wasn't too level, so I didn't want to be walking any more than I had to with the leg. Y'all have heard me talk before. If you've got a lot of grass, stack it up around your plants. It does work as a good mulch. And right here is beautiful. That is the perfect size, the perfect cut, thickness, everything for it. It's kind of dry, but not quite. That it'll pack real good. So we got this, man. Even with we've had Sheena and I have had a young kid come over here. Dude works his butt off. He's came like 3 times. And I mean, we've done good. We had the chickens get out. We had pine needles down last year, but the chickens got out, threw all the pine needles out the way, and the grass took over again. Chickens are gone. The 4th of July fireworks was across the street, and we got up that morning with chickens. We woke up the next morning with no chickens. So I think they jumped in the bayou or they left. They gone. I don't know what happened to them. But as you can see, the grass is ridiculous. I need to go in the house and get my taping machine to pick up the new growth. But let's talk about this. Well, pal, as you can see, we stacked a lot of the grass around it. It started off about a foot high. Stomped it down, watered it down, anything we can to make it mesh together and bind so that the wind doesn't just blow it out the way. But this is what we did last year after we got the plants planted. And it's a pretty good system to keep the grass out. For free grass, we had a month where all it did was rain. So I got the call yesterday. It's like, hey, we got grass if you want it. If not, it ain't gonna be no more good. So I'm gonna sweep it up. But yeah, like I said, it was about a foot tall. It's compacted. It's heavy. Gonna water it down a couple times throughout the day just to keep it, because it was smoking. It was 84 degrees when we woke up this morning, and when I was pulling the grass out, it was smoking. So it's still got quite a bit of green in it. So I'm gonna water it so that I don't burn my plants. Now, the banana plants, Lord, check these boogers out. Them things are huge. Huge. They were about 2.5, 3 inches around last year when I planted them. I measured one, and I couldn't get all the way to the bottom because of the angle of the slope of towards the bayou, the slope of the land towards the bayou. I couldn't get a comfortable position to be able to measure it all the way at the bottom. So I went up. It was about a foot off the bottom, the biggest looking one, and the stalk's like 18 inches around, which is huge. They love having all the access to the water they want. So we're gonna give it to them. We're looking for some 1,000-finger banana plants, and I think the other one's a pineapple banana plant. It's 2 banana plants that will actually fruit in Louisiana, supposed to. So we're gonna be picking us up a couple of those, planting them out at the farm along the road. We're gonna plant them right there, and hopefully we'll be able to get some fruit off of them. We're also gonna be taking some of these blue ice cream Got 15 pups. Got 15 more plants this year than we had last year. So they like the area that they're at. So we're going to be taking some of these and getting them planted out there as well at the property to be able to. We can try to make almost a banana fence along the road. The ditch pretty much 99% of the year has water left in it. So we can see what it does. It would be nice. Blackberries, bananas, have a few different things out on the farm at some point. But it's been a while since I've been on here. Haven't been really feeling like making videos. The greenhouses is just horrible. They're just not able to keep up with them. Sheena's been working. My queen, I tell you what, I got hurt. She got time. I'm home. So she started working. She picked up extra days. She's been getting it. But besides that, trying to push through, get the leg working. I would try to weed eat about 3-4 times a week at about 15-20 minutes. By that time, my leg's numb and it hurts. So shut it down from there. Anyway, it's been a while. If y'all watch this, good. They got some good information on using the grass. Just don't let the grass. All it's going to do is make fertilizer and compost for the grass that's growing, especially if you're in Louisiana. You cut that, you sweep it that one time a year, and you're done. You're cutting grass once a week, maybe once a week. You leave that grass down, you're cutting it twice a week because it makes compost and it's full of nitrogen and that stuff grows. So anyway, you know it. It's hot, but it's a beautiful day. It's so nice just to be able to be outside and moving around. South Louisiana, boy, you gotta love it. Y'all grew that. Later.